Hey, thanks for making it to Veterans Info Tap. I'm glad you made it. AI in the world of VA disability compensation. Say it ain't so. Nope, you can't, because it is. It is really here, and it is inevitable that it was going to happen, or it was inevitable. Here we are. So AI is now implemented into the claims decision process, and I will tell you this, I view this as the first hurdle in the claims process, specifically to getting you your actual award, your approved award for disability compensation. So AI is there. You must understand what you need to do to set yourself up for success with passing this first hurdle. Now, if you're not already working with an accredited representative out there, or you can't find one, or you can't find one that's that you're basically gelling with, or that's credible and competent, we're here to help. Evidence-based VA claims. We guarantee that you will get an increase on your disability compensation. If you do not get an increase, you will send us your award decision, which would be a denial, and then we would go ahead and go through that for you with a fine-tooth comb and formulate a plan of attack, whether it's higher level review, supplemental claim, Board of Veterans Appeals. We'll formulate that plan and help you re-attack, if you will, all at no additional charge. So we're guaranteeing that you'll get that increase up front. If for some reason that doesn't happen, we will help you fight that decision. Now, all the information is in the description and in the comments. Please hit the thumbs up, subscribe, share with a friend, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. Let's jump into AI in the world of VA. I pulled up some information on this so I could share it with you and kind of talk it through a little bit. I think now more than ever, there's even a higher need for quality and evidence. Now, if you need medical evidence, well, that would be if you can't get it from your doctor for some reason, if they can't, don't, or won't. AME, American Medical Experts, they are solid. They provide medical evidence for VA disability claims. They know what the VA is looking for, just like we know what the VA is looking for at evidence-based VA claims. Utilize it if you need it. If you don't, utilize your doctor, get it for free. Much better way to go if you can do that with the appropriate information, right? If you need a DBQ, for example, it's a blank form. Right? If you need a nexus letter, well, that's just a blank piece of paper until somebody puts something on it or in it. Garbage in is garbage out. If the individual that you have filling that stuff out does not know exactly what the VA needs and is looking for from an AI perspective, it's almost useless. So garbage in, garbage out. Quality is absolutely going to surpass the quantity of information that you give. Quality is essential, even more so now because of AI. So, to get past this first hurdle, let's read a little bit of what I pulled up and then we'll kind of keep going. So, AI in VA claims processing is a developing tool designed to assist humans, not replace them, we'll see. AI helps gather and organize evidence, predict potential outcomes, to prioritize claims, and improve efficiency by reducing manual work. Reading is what I envision, right? So it's a slippery slope, right? There's pros and cons. So let's move on. So improve the efficiency by reducing manual work. But only humans can make the final decisions on VA disability claims. That's good, except for, well, sometimes there's a lot of pressure on these individuals to make decisions quickly. For them, it's about quantity, not quality sometimes. There's some great people out there, don't get me wrong, but the way that they have it set up is a little bit counterintuitive, I think, to that. So if you're under the gun and you're not quite sure on something, or maybe you read a few things that makes you feel one way, but you didn't get to the other stuff and you're making a decision so you can move on, I don't know. Right? I was never a rater, but I was an accredited veteran service officer for many years and been in the veterans benefits world for a very long time. I will tell you this, the VA does make mistakes, and that's a not deniable statement. Otherwise, HLRs would never be overturning the original decision, right? And that would be the biggest indicator of that. So HLRs would never, ever result in a win. So the VA does make mistakes. The reason why I don't bring up supplemental claims is because that would be something that the veteran missed. Veteran forgot to submit X. Okay, well now I'm going to submit X with my supplemental. So that's a veteran issue. HLR, that's a VA issue. HLR, there's no additional evidence. It's you missed something, check it out, this is where it should be. So the VA does make mistakes. It's human and it happens, but we got to do the best we can with what we got. The VA has implemented AI-driven claim reviews to reduce backlogs and delays. And with companies like Maximus using AI, let's see what it says here, using AI for medical evaluations, though Senator King has raised concerns about the technology making life and death decisions. Yeah, that could be interesting. All right, I'd love to get your views on AI in the VA world. I mean, this is the direction of technology, right? It is going to be implemented more than it already is, you know, where does it stop, and how thorough does a human have to be with the decision after the VA utilize the AI system? I'd love to see it in the comments. All right, so how AI is used in VA claims. Evidence gathering and organization. AI tools can process a vast amount of data, including medical and service records, to help claim processors find and organize relevant information. Predictive analysis is another one. Machine learning algorithms can analyze historical data to predict the likelihood of claims outcomes, allowing the VA to prioritize claims with a higher chance of approval and speed up the process. That sounds good. Let's move on. Efficiency and automation by automating tasks like data entry and document review. AI frees up human reviewers to focus on critical evidence and decision making. Decision support tools. The VA and private companies are developing AI tools to serve as clinical decision support, providing information to help human decision makers. Key considerations, there's a few things here, and then we will wrap it up. Key considerations: human oversight. The current policy states that AI does not approve or deny claims. A human must make the final decision. Security and trust. The VA is committed to developing a trustworthy AI framework to ensure veteran confidence in AI-delivered services. So what does that tell us? The plan is to push forward with AI more so than it is today. All right. Benefits and potential concerns. While AI promises to improve efficiency and reduce delays, there are concerns about its reliability and the potential for reducing human staff in the future. What can you expect? Well, faster processing. AI-driven tools are aimed at speeding up the processing times for VA claims. More accurate information. AI can help ensure that all relevant information is considered in the decision-making process. Write clearly if you're doing, like handwriting a statement. I know it sounds weird. I know it does, but I've seen it before. And here's the other funky piece about that is, how about your doctor records in your service treatment record that are just chicken scratch to begin with? All right, anyway, so last one here. Increased reliance on private companies. Companies like Maximus are providing AI-driven services to the VA, which helps improve the accuracy and efficiency of claim evaluations. All right, I'd love to get your thoughts on all of this AI stuff. Please throw it in the comments. I'd love to read it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you very much. Have a great one. And remember, if we don't take care of each other, something went wrong.